Hi, my name is Sylvia. This is Huck. We want to build strength in the entire core area so that it can release a bit of the tension in the low back and all the areas around. So the glutes, your hips, upper spine, everything falls into how your low back feels. So let's get started. I will be using blocks. You can use any types of yoga blocks. Only for the end of the practice we will really need it. Let's get started. Blocks can come to the side for now. Just come to a seat any way you feel comfortable. We're gonna just draw 3 breaths in to start. Really fill up the lungs. Notice how the ribcage rises. Increase the space in your heart space. Every exhale, let every breath go. One more big breath. And let it go. Come to our child's pose. Big toes touch, knees wide about your shoulder width distance. Reach towards the top of your mat, forehead rests down. Your option to have your elbows lifted with the hands pressing into the ground, or you can relax the forearms onto the ground for a passive child's. Whatever you decide, really breathe into the spine to lengthen the crown of the head all the way to the tailbone. And exhaling, really think about the hips sitting low towards your heels. Two more breaths here. Feel as your rib cages expand as you breathe in through the sides. On your exhale, walk your fingertips towards the outside right of your mat to give your left side body a nice long opening. Really breathe through that left lung, left rib cage. And forehead stays relaxed to the ground. Option to take left hand overlap your right hand. One more breath. Begin walking the fingertips to the center. Lengthen for an inhale. And as you exhale, walk the fingertips over to the left side. Give your right side body full extension and opening. Think about the right hip crease sitting low towards your right heel and opening through the entire right side body. From right hip crease all the way to your right pinky finger. Maybe right hand overlaps the right. No, maybe right hand overlaps the left. Big breath in to the right rib cage, right lung. Really feel the inhales as you send the breath into the right side of your body. And full, complete exhales. Take one more full breath. Walk your way back to center. Lengthen out your child's. Inhale, push through your palms, shift your weight forward into tabletop. Hips over your knees, hip width distance apart. So spread the fingers, plant your palms, make sure you're really stacked, shoulders over wrists, hips over your knees. We're gonna draw slowly into cat-cows. So draw your belly down slow as you start your inhale. This is cow. Gaze lifts up, broaden across your collarbones, and your tail is lifted. Now slowly going into your exhale, begin curving into the spine, opposite direction, belly to spine, spine to ceiling. Tuck your head down, tuck your tailbone, drop your gaze. Push into the mat with your palms, really spreading apart the scapula, apart the shoulder blades in the back. And again, inhale to slowly reverse. Belly just dropping towards the mat, opening through the abdomen and the chest, gaze lifts. Exhale into your cat, pushing into the mat with your hand, tucking your chin in, tuck your tailbone. Now going through 4 full rounds at your own breath. I want you to think about going slower than you wish to go. Think about really moving each and every vertebrae one at a time. And see if you can move with your breath. Every inhale begins the drop of your belly. And the end of your breath should send you to the end of your movement. Exhaling, I begin to pull the stomach into the spine, spine to ceiling. Two more. When you're ready, come back to a neutral spine. Ground your left hand into the mat. Inhale, twist open with the right hand to the ceiling. So reach up as you're pressing away with your left hand. As you exhale, twist and weave the right shoulder under. Shoulder reaches the ground for that twist. So we're gonna move, push into the left hand. Inhale, reach on up. Exhale, twist on under, shoulder rests. Two more. One, inhale, reach on up. Exhale, twist and weave. One more, inhale, reach. Last one, inhale, reach. Exhale, twist under, and we'll stay. Your right ear can just come to the mat. And breathing here. Option to take your left hand, reach it to the top of your mat. Or if you'd like, opening up more of a twist, left hand goes to the base of your spine. Two more full breaths. On your last exhale, bring the last exhale, bring the left hand under your left shoulder, push yourself to a neutral spine, tabletop. Switching sides. Plant your right hand strong, spread the fingers. Inhale, reach up with the left. Exhale, weave under. Shoulder touches the ground. Inhale, push through the right, reach up. Exhale, weave under. Two more. Inhale, reach. Push away with the right hand. Exhale, weave. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, weave. And we'll stay here. Again, options to walk your right hand towards the top of your mat. Or right hand can reach open to your low back and twisting the right shoulder towards the ceiling. Rest your head wherever it feels comfortable here. big breaths as you send the breath all the way down your spine into the low back. 2 more. Next exhale, plant the right hand under your shoulder, come to our table. Now bringing some strength to our spine and core. Now bringing some strength into our core. Plant your left hand strong, really push away from the mat. Inhale, slide your right arm forward parallel. Exhale, engage your left glute, float your left leg up. Bird dog. That left foot, choose to point or flex your toes. Really engage that belly button, pull it into your spine, creating a strong core. Right hand and left leg is reaching towards opposite directions. Now listening, exhale, we're crunching left knee to right elbow. To right elbow. Curve it in, get small. Think about cat in your spine. Inhale, extend, get long. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Last one. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Now release, hand and leg to the ground. Take a few breaths. Take a few breaths. Remember, big breaths in and out through your nose if possible. Plant your right hand down. Inhale, left arm goes long to parallel. Exhale, slide your right leg back. Engage the glute. Point or flex your toe. Feel the strength in your core building. Really press long with the left and right leg. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, we crunch in, elbow to knee, curve through the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, get small. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, get small. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch in, use your core. Inhale, release. Big breath in, release it out. Tuck your toes under, take an inhale. Exhale, hover your knees off the ground, just an inch. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, engage that core strong. Might begin to shake, you're feeling your core strengthen. Big inhale, look to the top of your mat. Stay for your exhale. One more inhale. Stay for an exhale. Release to the knees. Release the knees. From here, I'm stepping my legs long to come to a high plank. This is always available on the knees. So get strong in your high plank. Big inhale. Look to the top of your mat to lengthen the neck. As you exhale, lower the knees down. Keep your elbows as close as possible. Lower chin, chest, belly in one line. Untuck your toes so the tops of the feet are pressing heavy into the mat. Coming in for cobra, we inhale to lift the chest. Gaze stays to the ground. Really engage the entirety of your back body. Squeeze your glutes, engage your quads. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, engage. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, bring the elbows as close to each other as you can, float the fingers off the ground. This is cobra. Exhale, forehead and arms down. Again, inhale, lift for cobra, strong in the legs, strong in the back. Exhale, forehead down. One more, inhale, lift for cobra. You can stay here or we come to full locust. Keep floating in your chest, arms reach back, hands facing the mat, engage your glutes, lift. This is our full locust. Keep your gaze just at the mat, no need to look up. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the back body as if you're squeezing a center line.
Inhale, float up higher. Keep your breath. Core is still strong. One more. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. And exhale with control, so slowly down to your mat. Take a ear to the mat. And just breathe lots of air into the space of your back body. Notice when you breathe in, the back lifts. Chin to center. Chin to center. You have an option to take locust again, second time, but this time I'm also going to teach it with a bind. So from the ground, I reach behind to interlace my fingers, draw my fists away from my body, draw my fists toward my heels, roll the shoulders down and back to open up the chest. Inhale, lift the chest for cobra. Exhale, lift the legs, full locust. Really think about drawing your hands down towards your heels, opening through that chest. We're lifted and strong in the entirety of the back body. Squeeze the glutes to float your legs. Point your feet. Smoothing out your breath, you're strong. Inhale, float up even higher. Squeeze. And as you exhale, so slowly float yourself down. Opposite ear to the mat. Let everything land really heavy, releasing any of that tension. Just come back to your breath. One more spine strengthening. Look to the center of your mat. One more spine strengthening. Bring your chin to center. We're gonna go for skydivers. So hands at cactus. So hands come out beside you at cactus. So 90 degree in each elbow. Bend your legs. Bring the heels of the feet together. The knees can open a bit. As we inhale, we float all the limbs up as if you're skydiving. So squeeze the shoulder blades, keep the elbows lifted. Your gaze stays just to the mat, your neck is long. Engage your glutes, kick your heels to the ceiling. Float up. Exhale, tilt to the right. Keep engagement, inhale, center. Exhale, tip to the left. Inhale, stay at center. Lower. We lower really slow before you touch the ground. I want you to inhale, float back up. Really use the glutes, use the back body muscles. You got this. Take one more full breath. Exhale, we land. Legs long, hands stacked under your forehead and rest. One more full breath. Slow down your heart rate. Next inhale, we bring ourselves back up. Shoulders, hands under your shoulders. Bring yourself to your knees. Walk your knees to your hands. Coming up into our camel 2 times. Bring your knees just hip width distance. Roll the shoulders down and back. Hands come to the top of your glutes. Really bring your elbows towards each other, towards the back of your room. And squeeze the glutes. We want to bring the pelvis forward, so it shifts forward. I'm working my way up. Now it comes through the chest. I find some lift. Maybe my gaze comes back. Squeeze the glutes. Keep your core strong. Keep your neck strong. Think about the hips reaching forward. Few deep breaths here. If you have extension in your back, maybe you reach back from one heel and then the other. Gaze can be dropped and looking behind you in this version. If your hands are to your heels, think about your hips pointed forward. Wherever you are, take one more full breath and slowly make your way up using your core, looking up straight. Exhale, come to a seat. Drop your gaze. Big inhale. Exhale. Second camel. We're gonna come through one more time. Hands to your glutes. Squeeze the elbows together. Inhale, gaze comes up. Squeeze your glutes. Perhaps we just stay high. Take 2 full breaths. And you slowly make your way up. Sit into your heels. Take 1 full breath. I'm going to swing my legs forward to come onto my back body. Go ahead and lower yourself down. Comfortable position on the mat. Go ahead and lower yourself down to your back. Coming into core, reach your arms up above you. Bring your legs to 90 degrees, so a flipped tabletop. Hands have power, they reach towards the ceiling. Make sure your knees are stacked on top of your hips, and if you can bring your shins more parallel to the ground. You can choose to flex or point your feet. From here, we're gonna work some dead bug slides. Remember when we did bird dog, we're gonna do this flipped around. Inhale, lengthen the left leg and right arm down. Exhale, bring it to center. Inhale, left arm, right leg down. Use control, not momentum. Exhale, bring it to center. And we're just gonna switch. Move with your breath. Exhales on the crunch up. Draw that belly into your spine and really think about the low back sticking to your mat. Move slow to build that strength. You'll get shakes, and that's great. Keep going. Let's go for 4 more. Make sure your knees stay over your hips. Really engage the core in. The bottom of your spine really is planted into the mat. Last 2. And hug your knees in. Rock side to side, massage out the low back. We're going to come into our release section. Bring your heels to the edges of your mat so they're wide. We're just going to do a few sloppy twist movements. Knees knock to the right side. Inhale to center, knees knock to the left. Inhale to center, knees knock to the right. Inhale, center, left. Inhale, center. Bring your feet to a neutral position. Right ankle over your left knee, figure 4 shape. Flex your right toes toward your shin and think about pressing your right knee away from your body. You stay here for your figure 4, perhaps pressing away with your hand, or you can use a block to help press it away. Otherwise, if you'd like, begin bringing your legs in towards your chest. Maybe find a bind behind your left thigh or over your left shin. Really just whatever feels good for you, that isn't too intense, but you feel that stretch and you can stay here for a few breaths. I like to rock side to side on my low back here, just feeling how the angles change your sensation in through the hip and the glutes. And just use your biceps to pull your legs in closer if you're in this shape. Try to find relaxation in your neck and your shoulders, landing onto the mat. Just take 3 more full breaths on this side. Release the legs to the ground, feet to the ground. Switch over left ankle over right thigh. Figure 4 shape, flex the left foot towards the shin. Left knee points away from your body. Stay here or inhale, bring the legs up into your chest and bind. Again, the rock on the low back is mainly to find if another angle suits you a little better. Stay in any particular sticky spots and really fully breathe in. Take 3 more full breaths on this side. Relax the shoulders and head. And the last breath, begin planting your feet back to the ground. Tee up your arms to the side, pick your hips up, and just shift them to the right of your mat, plant them down. So hips up, just to the right, plant them down. Knees come to 90 degrees, let them lower to the left side. Hips right, knees left. Your gaze can go either direction, either opposite or the same, or just straight up. Take a choice of your gaze, any direction is fine. Supine twist. Option for your left hand to grab over your right knee for some grounding. Really feel the twist into your spine. Use full breath as it travels all the way down your spine. This is really essential. Twists are very essential for your spine health. It will definitely release your lower back. It will definitely help to release your lower back. 3 full breath here. Now, if your knees don't reach the ground naturally and they don't land, I suggest bringing a block or a pillow, anything you have, place it between your thighs or under your left thigh. That will help you a lot. 2 more breaths here. Big breath into the belly. And begin unwinding. Plant your feet, realign your spine, and let it land for 1 big breath. Now lift the hips, send it to the left, plant them down. Knees to 90 degrees, lower them to the right side of your body. Gaze can go anywhere that feels comfortable in your body. Option for your right hand to grab over your left knee. I'll show you the block options. You bring them between your knees, might help a lot with the grounding, or you can bring it under your thigh on the ground, or maybe both. Whatever feels good for you. A few more breaths here. Remember to send the breath all the way down to your belly as the breath can expand into the low back area as well. One more breath. Bring yourself back, center, plant your feet, realign the spine, take a big breath and land. I'm going to come to a supported bridge. So I'm grabbing my block on the medium setting here, I'm gonna lift my hips, bring it just under my tailbone where it's nice and flat and it doesn't have pain. You don't want it on your low back, but just under there. Roll your shoulders down, plant. You can stay rested, and you either stay here or begin lengthening one leg at a time. The block, you can go on to either setting, the lowest to start, and then maybe make your way to medium. I would suggest the lowest setting with a lot of back pain. You can use a rolled up blanket, a bolster, a pillow, anything that works. And really settle, let your pelvis melt down, relax all the muscles surrounding our low back. This helps open the front body. Again, this is a form of a back bend that helps to neutralize all of the actions we do that may hurt, that are not great for a low back, like sitting all day, forward folds, sitting all day, forward fold, staying in hunched over positions. So this is really good. Just stay here, really great. 5 breath. Come out, bend your knees, plant your feet back. Just lift the hips, remove your block. Rest back down. Take a breath here, knock your knees in towards each other, widen your feet. And one more hip opener. Bring your soles of the feet together, let the knees open like a book, supine cobblers. If you have a lot of tension in the inner thighs, bring a block or whatever you have under each of your thighs. This will help ground you. Otherwise, stay and feel the breath on your belly. And just let the inner thighs release for a few breaths. Last 2 breaths. Begin drawing your knees together, hug your knees into your chest. Release the low back, big breaths in and out, maybe rock side to side. Choose to roll over to your side and get up to a seated position. I'm just going to rock up and down the spine. Until I come to a seat. Alright, come to a seated position. We'll end our class together here with 3 big breaths. Start inhaling, roll the shoulders back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, make it the deepest breath of your entire day. Fill up. Hold at the top. Take another sip of air. Let it all go. If you enjoyed this practice with me, please like and subscribe so I can grow my channel. Thank you.